Hi, my name is Cosimo Pecchioli and I'm with Alfa Laval Data Centers Cooling Solutions. And this is the second video of a series of videos about gasketed plate and frame heat exchangers. In the first video, we talked about gasketed plate and frame heat exchangers in general, why they are called gasketed plate and frame heat exchangers, and their main applications. In this second video, we start diving into the details of its main components, and in this case, we will talk about the frame. The frame function is to compress the plates to create channels and as a pressure boundaries. The frame is important for several reasons. First of all, it accounts for about 50% of the total cost of the heat exchanger. The size of the ports drives the size of the frame, and we will see in a later video the significance of the size of the ports. And finally, of course, the thickness of the frame determines the pressure rating of the whole heat exchanger. The frame is made of the following parts. This is the front plate or fixed cover. This is a pressure plate or movable cover with inspection ports or inspection covers in this case. The pressure plate slides back and forward on the carrying bar thanks to the roller assembly. This, as we said, is the carrying bar. This is the guide bar. This is what is called the support column, and these are the tightening bolts, in this case with bearing boxes. These are the feet. The only reason why I mention the feet is because they are a key component of seismic design when needed. As we said earlier, the thickness of the frame depends mainly on the pressure rating, and in some rare cases, the seismic requirements of particular locations. If you see a GPHE with a thick frame with a lot of bolts and nuts, it means that the unit has been designed to withstand high pressure. Frames can be made of different materials. The most common is painted carbon steel for industrial and HVAC applications, and stainless steel for sanitary applications. Frames are more advanced than they appear. There are strict tolerances to the flatness, thickness, and chemical composition of both the frames and the paint. There are specially cut holes for the tightening bolts and strategically placed feet. Be aware that many companies build frames without these considerations.